Oh, I almost forgot. Just need to open my document so I can find the last of the Mr. Everywhere statues. Okay. Apparently I didn't think it was a good idea to bring my flamethrower. What's the safe box? Okay. Now, after leaving the safe room, there should be a whatchamacallit, Mr. Everywhere on the windowsill. There you are. I don't have my knife, so I'm gonna have to shoot you. Okay, let's go. I have no idea if I'm heading in the right direction. Hopefully I am. Oh shit. That one. Hopefully so. That's what I'm aiming for. Oh yeah? Fuck. Ah. Damn it. Oh, that's fun. Nothing like hearing the screams of anguish. Okay. I'm gonna move this for the time being, because I don't really have any stuff anyway. There we go, that's better. Oh! Here comes one now. Stocking up on medical supplies. That's always a good sign. At least this isn't like the elevator in House Beneviento. That'd be awful. That is a tough one. Uh-oh. Baby cries can be so frickin' creepy. Like in House Beneviento. Uh-oh. Bad music. Oh gosh. Is there any way for your insight not to be over 50? Because that seems really bad. Shit. Does this guy have enough trip wire bombs or what? So would the goal would always be just plain not have good insight? Or do you need that for bosses or something? Ah. Okay, that's interesting. 3 paths. Let's go down here. Oh, okay. Thought that was a bad guy. Uh-oh. Holy fuck! Oh, there are 2 of them. Oh my god! Low health my goddamn ass! So in the end, is it actually worth it? Okay, let's try this again. I would have to look up YouTube videos or watch your, gameplay videos, because I would never be able to play those games, but the story does sound kind of interesting. Okay, let's get my bombs ready. What's that mean? You skip the boss of the game? Because that would be awesome. Okay, there it is. Oh! Pieces of shit. Sorry about that. Where is he? Is he behind me? Yes. That's exactly where he was. Come on. I guess that's not all surprising. Holy fuck! I did not notice that. Sheesh. Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between the EV La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Oh no, I don't have any more space for steroids. God damn it. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna regret this, but... These drugs are good for me. They bring up my health, which is nice. I'm not addicted or anything. And no, I don't imagine going into a bear trap while being sniped at is fun. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Oh, you believe me. I'm not addicted to these steroids. I don't need them. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to coapt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Five minutes after dose vomiting. A necrotoxin E series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose death. 12 minutes after dose cell calcification. E-necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. Okie dokie. Of course, you only get one dose. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBus was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and even blank's blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. It'd be funny if I had like a beep sound at the ready. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. I don't remember the mutamycete being mentioned here. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E Series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban and refugee populations. You sure it wasn't just to be extra creepy? The first E-Series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete blank from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum, sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. Which is totally fine. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body cells, so the body blank. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. Oh, thank you, I got a trophy. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. Yes, I suppose I did. Hooray, that's a first. And what the hell is so elegant about molded? It's like the simplest, most plain thing you could choose. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call necrotoxin, which blanks in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Aww. That really makes you feel bad for her, not? I'm gonna put this away. I don't have bullets for it anyway. Oh, now I get frickin' rounds for it. Fine, I'll put this away then. I suppose. Did I just go backwards? I think I just went backwards. Wasn't she kind of like... Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Okay. Wasn't she infected with the E-series stuff, like, before she was even born? So it's not like she was tortured as a child. She was just kind of made that way right from the start. It doesn't really make me feel bad for her. Oh, wait a minute. I was just in the lab, wasn't I? I think I might have just walked past a, Mr. Everywhere. Maybe. Oh, what? You did? Oh my god, I didn't hear anything. Alright, hold on a second. I need a visual for this one. Oh, there you are. Okay, there should just be one more left. Yeah, I hear her now. That's so creepy. Oh gosh. I want to live! Live!
Fuck!
Oh shit. Ah! Out of the way! Oh Christ, where the fuck am I going? Will you get the fuck out of my way? Fuck off. Oh, I died. Out of the fucking way! Jesus, that hurt the hell out of my thumb. Oh God. Oh God. Are you for real? There's two of them. Yeah, this is seriously fucking fair. Jesus Christ! You should not be allowed to have these freaking vomiting bullshit. Alright, I guess I can't run away. unfortunately, me being the idiot that I am, I don't have the bonds readily equipped. Where the hell are they? So this is going well. That's crap. I should have been able to escape. Vomiting disgusting blobs of shit. Thank you for your humongous sarcasm. This has been awful. Just plain frickin' awful. If I knew it was going to be this bad, I never would have played this on normal. It's amazing how Village was a lot easier for me to deal with than this. No, it definitely wasn't. The only thing that was... Well, actually, there were a few things that were hard. But not as bad as this. I'm definitely having a worse time. Okay, so now we're back here in the basement. And Mr. Everywhere should be here. Maybe. Either way, I've been very unhappy with this playthrough. Oh, there you are. Yay! Trophy! Mr. Nowhere. All I need to do is get all that intel. Whoa.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
It'd be kind of funny if, like, you turned to where Ethan was standing before, and there's just, like, a shadowed, faceless guy just standing there. We've come full circle. Now we're at the beginning of the game.
is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
How is any of this my fault? You really gotta take responsibility for your own actions. That's the first step of growing up, man. Don't blame me for all of your shit.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
I guess I could start the evil within. Once this is over. If it doesn't take me forever.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Don't need your pity. It's up to me.
Giant Evelyn doll. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Okay. Can't go this way. Oh, Evelyn.
Get away!
How am I supposed to do this? Because I don't really remember. Because she just keeps pushing you back. Oh, I have to guard. Okay, that makes sense.
Leave me alone! No, you don't! Stay back! Get away! Leave me alone!
Can't do that, you monstrous little bitch.
No, don't!
Oh, she did it twice. Come on now, take your medicine.
Get away! Leave me alone! No, you don't! Stay back! Get away!
Christ in heaven, it's taking all that I have just to get up close to her.
No! No, no, no!
There we go.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
I'm melting.
You're just a little boy.
There's a very good reason why everyone hates you, Evelyn. Holy shit.
Time's over.
The nightmare's finally over, thank God.
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you.
Hi, Chris.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ethan?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
No, he just felt like lying to you.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Depends on how you look at it. If I was Ethan, I would tell Mia to hit the goddamn bricks. I'm not so sure she really deserves to be able to just be like, okay, that was some crazy ass shit. Let's put all this behind us, huh? I bet you anything she didn't actually tell Ethan jack shit at the end of this.
They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie that everybody's.
That is bullshit. After everything that he went through that night, he, more than anyone else, deserves to know what the hell this was all about. I do find it a little strange that Chris wouldn't have, like, figured that out. Like, they must have done some testing and stuff. I guess the mold just, like, creates a perfect copy. But, yeah, Mia's totally irredeemable to me. I hate her so much, and I wish I could have saved Zoe. Well, Chris didn't. Well, he was surprised at the end of Village. If my memory is worth jack squat. Because she had to tell him that he has these special powers. be also weird that he would hide that from people. I guess because he doesn't want Ethan to be tested, but considering he's a frickin' bold sentient being, he probably should have been, like, not really dissected, although he probably would have been fine if he was, but you probably could have learned some valuable shit from that. I don't know, it's a little weird. Now, should I do the Evil Within, or should I try to do the Not a Hero DLC? I've never actually beaten it, so I have no idea. I probably still would, just to keep it separate, like how I did separate ways and stuff. Okay. That's very true. I gotta do Claire's A scenario and then Leon's B scenario. Poor bakers. They were innocent. Took me 8 hours and 5 minutes. I missed 3 antique coins. And I guess restarts is, my deaths. I died 8 times. I always supposed that Resident Evil 2 and possibly 4 were the ones that were most sought after. The Secrets of Defense? Okay. Walking Shoes, the Essence of Defense? The frick is all that? And also, the Resident Evil 1 still looks really good. I do have both 1 and 0. I haven't played 0 yet. I have no idea what the hell I'm getting into. But thank God there are no tank controls, because I can't do that. Okay, so that's the end of Resident Evil 7. And I'm going to stop this stream and start another with the Not a Hero DLC. So I'll be back in like a couple minutes.